If you remember, the violence that started all this was Dan White's violence. I feel that the jury was violent this afternoon by treating Dan White in a way that nobody is ever going to believe they would have treated a black person or a gay person or someone who did not fit Dan White's image. They were saying that the spirit of Dan White, with all of its pettiness, all of its meanness, and all of its violence right below the surface, is okay. And in so doing, we're very violently attacking the memory of George Moscone and Harvey Milk. We're reacting with anger because we are angry.
I think a lot of people are going to realize they have to make an ultimate decision. The decision is to go back in their closet real good, slam the door tight, which some will do, or burst down those closet doors once and for all and stand up and start to fight in any which way they can, organize, get involved.
Milk's influence was incredible. He convinced a generation of homosexuals to come out of the closet and to act together in their own interests.
He helped me to come to terms with my own homosexuality and the possibility that as a gay person I might have some power, that I might have some impact on this world.
But on November 27, 1978, Harvey Milk was cut down by former Supervisor Dan White, the same assassin who murdered Mayor George Moscone. Public mourning was deep. Outrage was intense. When White was convicted of voluntary manslaughter rather than murder, gays marched to City Hall and clashed with police in one of the city's most dramatic, violent, and memorable riots. It was a turning point for San Francisco's gay community.
Were you there when our fury filled the night? We'll be there when they set the killer free.
Harvey Milk caused the political establishment to sit up, take notice, and respond. The Harvey Milk Gay Democratic Club has become a major force, not just in the gay community, but in city politics. Candidates ignore these activists at their own peril. Harry Britt sits on the Board of Supervisors. Elected citywide, a symbol of gay power and influence. Upfront gays have garnered jobs as aides to all manner of politicians and city officials, forming an unofficial network to keep an eye out for gay interests. Gay office holders like Britt increase their political capital by getting involved in non-gay issues like housing, where they can form alliances with other groups sharing progressive ideals.
Hi, Harry. I'm here with Brad. We're doing our best to save the world, and we're counting on you in this fight. You've inspired us for a long time, and you're going to continue.
You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged. Oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in worlds full of people. You can lose sight of it all. The darkness inside you makes you feel so small.
You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You could be the outcast or be the backlash of somebody's lack of love. But I wonder what could happen. See your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show. Show me your smile. Everybody's getting there. Everybody's gonna stay on.
There is no compromise with the kind of power disguised as justice that passes for democracy. And folks, it's our time. The word socialist is no longer a bad word in this country. Or you have been discovered by the historical reality of the fundamental failure of those who benefit from capitalist profiteering to maintain rule over the rest of us. And we, the people of the United States, are ready now to rule.
There was no illusion to Harvey. Harvey saw it the way it was. He wept, he got angry, and he got out there and did something about it. That is the best model of a life that I would wish for my child or anybody else's child, is to see the possibility. To see that it's not just about getting liberals to be nice to homosexuals, but that our experience with our pain and our anger, our frustration and our grief is important. And it's important to be central enough to form a movement around it and to teach children what we've been through, the way African American liberation taught us white folks about suffering and overcoming. We are overcoming. We are allowing what Harvey wanted us to do, to let the world see how beautiful we are and how ugly it is to stand up against beauty and to fail to respond in a human way to the enormous dignity of every human being. Love you, Harry.
Yeah.
Thank you all. Of all the things that have happened or could happen since Harvey's death, the thing that would make him proudest is you. It's his dream that every, especially gay person and lesbian, with all people who are touched by his spirit, would come out in the fucking rain and celebrate, because we have been lucky indeed to live where we do, when we do. A job ahead of us is still very, very hard, but God damn it, we had Harvey. And if you can't win with Harvey, you don't deserve to win at all.